Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back. We're live. What's going on? How's everybody feeling? It's almost Friday. I know we got one more day. Well, tomorrow's Friday. So, yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. I know I've been a little bit like MIA over here, and like the main reason why is because we went to Outside Lands last week. All right? I had plans to go live Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And look, I'm not complaining here. I mean, I think it's important for everybody to take some time off, enjoy life, take it easy. So shout out to my good friend Christian, who actually hooked up the tickets. He let me know. He pretty much let me know like a day before, a day in advance. He was just like, "Yo, I got some extra tickets, and like they could sell them to you for cheap." So shout out to Christian. We ended up having an amazing time at Outside Lands. For those that don't know what Outside Lands is, let me go ahead and just share my screen here just so you guys can like at least kind of put the picture to what I'm talking about. But basically, Outside Lands is a event that happens once a year. Well, I think they did skip out a year due to COVID. I believe it was 2020 that they skipped out, but every year they have this crazy, super fun, it's a music festival in San Francisco, and it's a pretty popular music festival if you guys haven't heard about it. So yeah, I just kind of plugged out for 3 days, and we just raged. You know, we just had such a great time, and you know, it's just I'm just super thankful to have been able to hang out with like some good friends of mine, listen to some good music. Some of the headliners, they had Green Day, one of the main headliners. Also, I call him Posty, but Post Malone was there too. It was wild, man. There were just like so many bands. I'm even just trying to remember names right now, just because it was just like. It was insane. So I'm thankful to be back. Don't get me wrong. It's been a crazy work week for me, but yeah, we're back. We're back to talk about sneakers. There's two main topics I want to cover today. All right. Other than like showing you guys a little bit about what Outside Lands is, feel free to take a look at their website. I'm gonna go ahead and link it in the chat just so you guys can go ahead and take a peek at it in your own time. All right. But yeah, Outside Lands is super fun. Tickets typically aren't cheap, but you know, my buddy gave it for some really good prices, so shout out to him. We gotta live, you know what I mean? But yeah, so amazing bands, just from start to finish. And yeah, you can pretty much take a look at this. They had everything from merch, as I am wearing this one over here, like one of the flower long sleeve shirts. And it was just super fun. I mean, it's part of the reason why I decide to live in the cities, because we have such fun, great events that the world tries to attend. You know what I mean? I don't know how many people attended this thing, but it was insane. It was freaking insane. And yeah, you bet I wore my Tom Sachs to this event for sure, because like we're supposed to run those into the ground. That's for sure. Mr. Old School says Ash so close on winning that contest. You're like, who's these guys? Sorry, I'm catching up on the comments. I hope you guys can hear me, and everything's good. But yeah, just I wanted to touch on this because this is kind of where I was for August 5 through 7. So super fun event. My last time actually going to this event was in 2019. So it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. It was nice to jam out, have a good time, and dance it out for sure. But yeah, in today's video, we're obviously going to be talking about my pickups during Yeezy Day. So I'm curious, let it be known in the chat if you guys did pick up anything during Yeezy Day and what you guys ended up going with. I am very curious. I'd love to hear from you guys on what those pickups were. I am about to unbox mine and show you guys. I have not seen them. They're still freaking in the box. I'm still deciding what I'm going to keep, what I'm going to let go of. But I think I kind of have an idea, and I think I did mention that to you guys. But I'm curious which contest you guys are talking about. Are you talking about like the Bart Simpson dunks one, or are you talking about another contest? I'm really curious. But yeah, so a lot of boxes over here. Well, 2 boxes. I got 2 boxes over here. The Yeezy, you can see like the Adidas tape, on top. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox. I'm gonna go ahead and get to the unboxing, because I know that's typically what you guys want to see over here. So give me 1 second here while I just get my handy dandy little blade here, and then we can kind of go. We can go at it. All right. So I want to unbox the first one. Slice and dice. Again, like the idea of me going live today is 2 main things. All right. I want to show you guys what I picked up, what I decide on doing with them, and then we're gonna get into some of my main summer rotations as of recently. You know, obviously we've acquired a lot of sneakers over here. I just want to let you guys know kind of what I've had in rotation. Ash says I copped the Ararat Foam Runners Blue Tint 350s utility black 540s. Nice. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna have to like look some of those up. I know the Ararat was a pretty popular one. He's talking about BG's giveaway. He will have another one tomorrow. Well, didn't BG separate them like women today, men tomorrow? Yeah, that's kind of what I was under the impression and kind of what I read. But yeah. So today's unboxing, we're gonna go ahead and go for the first one. So what do we got here? We got the 700s. Wow. Okay, so the 700s. This is this is the blue res. Oh no. This is the 700. This is the Azels. Okay, this is the Azels in a size 11. Okay. Let me just show you guys. So here we go. 700. Let me go ahead and just share my screen again. I'm just getting it acquainted over here. But yeah, this is them. 700, and then I did get a size 11. Now I'm probably kicking myself because I probably should have got this in a size 10 because I'm sure they're really amazing. But it's fine. So because this is not my size, I'm most likely going to be letting them go. But you know, I think they're selling for a decent amount right now, so I might be making a little bit of profit, which is fine. You know, I mean it's not the idea that I always shoot for profit, but wow, these are first time I'm literally seeing these. Wow, these are nice. Yeah, I probably, honestly, well, I got a lot of sneakers in my collection, so it's really like, how many more do I freaking need some days? But these are super clean. Woo! I don't know the exact date that these came out, but they are really nice, and I am thankful to have them to be able to show you guys today. My cat's kind of going for the box right now, but yeah, they're clean. They're very, very clean. Hold up, I'm just gonna move this out the way. One box down. Okay, so yeah, first pickup. In the back it says what? Adidas there. Yeah, these are clean. Mr. Old School says, I didn't drop anything on Meow Meow the Heel. Drop kick that like button, Gucci fam. Yeah, smash that like button if you guys enjoying it. Ash says, I feel that Ernest, I have to let go of both foam runners and 350s. One is too small and the other is... Yeah, you know, and that's the problem with Yeezy sizing. And it's one of the biggest frustrations is it's not like true to size. You kind of have to figure it out. And every single sneaker, you kind of have to look up like when did it come out? What year did it come out? And then, you know, it's going to fit. I mean, these are size 11, but I mean, maybe I should even just try them on. I don't like selling sneakers and saying that they're dead stock if I've tried them on. I'm not that type of person. I want to make sure that if I am going to be selling them that I did not try them on. But honestly, I'm looking at these and I'm kind of kicking myself. I should have went with a size 10 because this is all honestly just nice cream. It's just really nice cream. It's a super nice cream silhouette, man. And I don't know if you can see that, but you can actually see through this area. And then also the other side as well. So there's definitely some breathability on these. And honestly, what I'm thinking, and I know I'm saying honestly a lot. I guess I'm just trying to be very honest with you guys today. No, this specific 700 is just, it's clean. And yeah, it's just a good weight. Thumbs up for me. But most likely we'll be flipping these, okay? So I just wanted to show you that. This is the first pickup. Now, I'm excited to show the second pickup because that is the one I'm most likely going to be keeping, okay? So one down, one to go. This is the second box. Ta-da! And handy dandy blade. And we're just going to cut right through. Shout out to Meow Meow the Heel freaking in the building. Yo, Keats, what's going on? Shout out to Keats as well. Thanks for joining. We're just going through the unboxings today of what I got during Yeezy Day because it came and it went and I was able to cop 2 sneakers. So the first ones were the Azels and then this is the second one. These are also another 7. No, these are the blue res. All right, so I'm just having all these freaking boxes all over my place. But yeah, this is the other 700 and this is the one I'm going to be keeping. Yeezy Boost 700, and there you go. That's my size. What do we see? We see high res, but you don't see blue, but it should be blue. So let's go ahead and take these out. I'm so excited for these. honestly, because out of a lot of the Yeezys that I've seen, these ones just look very, very, very different. Wow. All right, here we are, guys. What? These are nice. These are clean. These are super, super clean. My cat's just going out at the box, so please ignore him. Sorry, buddy. Gotta move these boxes. But yeah, what do you guys think about this one? You got that nice light violet in the front, in the toe box, and then obviously the red is just kind of popping out right there. But these are for the personal. These are going on the toe. I'll probably take some photos. Maybe even film like a on foot, or take some photos with these on foot. But these are really nice, and honestly, this is probably one of my favorite, my favorite ones. I know they had the original one as well, but this is another really, really good one. So yeah, I'm stoked. I'm super, super stoked. Murder BX says, meow meow the heel. Stop playing with me, young homie. We need to see them fire red threes. That's funny. Yeah, super clean. So yeah, that's the bottom. You can see the foam right through it. Back. I just love like the suede on the back. You know what I mean? So clean. Now again, I don't know how great these materials are. I've heard mixed feelings about depending on which one you're getting. But overall, I like these a lot, and I am super excited to have these in my size and going to be rocking these soon. So expect some photos sometime soon on my Instagram. Clean, clean, clean machine. Super, super, super stoked. I really don't have any complaints about Yeezy Day. Being able to leave Yeezy Day with 2 freaking W's. It's like, what more can you freaking ask for? You know what I mean? Just moving some boxes around here because my cat keeps getting into them, but thanks for bearing with me on that. But yeah, Brian says, what's up, Ernest? Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm having a phenomenal day, man. Honestly, it's been a really good week for me. And yeah, a lot of changes are happening in my life. Let's just leave it at that. And I'm just, I think that's kind of why I've had a little bit of a pause on going live on YouTube. I mean, my last live was, I think it was about 6 or 7 days ago. So I'm like, typically I don't want to do that. I want to go live at least every 3 days at the bare minimum, because you guys know what, we're on that 4,000 watch hour chase. So you guys can definitely help me out by just running my videos. That's basically it, because the plan is by December 31st, I feel like you guys already know this, but for anybody new watching, the idea here is we're on the 4,000 watch hour chase, and in 2,000 we want to hit 2,000 subscribers by December 31st. And again, it's a little bit of a long shot, because I did the math in terms of how many videos I need to put out and all of that. It's definitely doable, but we got to really crank up the activity. Like, I'm gonna have to be going live most likely within the next week or two, maybe 2 times a day or something like that. So we're working towards it. But I am thankful to, have sneakers to talk about. I'm thankful to have a lot of stuff to talk about. And how many more watch hours do I need? Man, it's a lot. I probably need maybe another 3,100 or 3,200. So it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, considering. But I really looked at the YouTube statistics, and on the back end, it's like, because if you think about it, so I've been producing a sneaker review video a week since January, but till about June, my watch hours have skyrocketed because I've been going live. So since I started going live in July, you just see this this beep, 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 and then it goes all the way up, and it's kind of like, whoa, what's going on? It's because I've been going live. Like literally, on average, every month, so January, February, March, like any of those months, I'm averaging like anywhere from 50 to 60 watch hours. But then if you look at July, I almost hit like 300. So it's kind of like, whoa, like almost like 5 or 6 times, which is insane. It's really, to me, it's just insane. Like, I didn't realize, like, I should have just been doing that from the get-go, because I was already at over 1,000 subscribers since January. So if I had known that, like, look, we're here, we're learning kind of like what we need to do to get to where we need to be. If I had known that earlier, I probably would have started going live. But there was definitely a little bit of hesitation, because, like, look, if I'm going to present myself in front of you guys, an audience of people, I want to have stuff ready. I want to have stuff to talk about. I don't want to just get on and wing it and figure it out. You know what I mean? But I just try to approach this as best I can, because it's important to me. I got you, Ernest. I'll be letting your streaming playlists play whenever I watch other streams. Hey, I greatly, really appreciate that. You guys have no idea how much it means to me to have the type of support. And like, look, I don't want to be that guy that like tells people, run my stuff and all that stuff. It's like the reason why we're doing this is because I want to have, it's going to help me basically. It's going to help me from a financial perspective to continue doing this. Because what I want to do, and this is just hearing me out, this is my plan, is I want to have more giveaways. I want to have more giveaways, and I'm only going to really be able to afford giveaways or, show more merchandise and shoes and all that stuff once my channel is more on like a monetized, on a more of a monetized state, right? So again, I just wanted to like touch on that, let you guys kind of know, but like, look, we're doing it, right? You guys are here, you're rocking with me. We got 7 viewers in the house. So shout out to each and every single one of you. I'm gonna go ahead and dive back over here. So yes, we did hit on those sneakers, and I'm really, really thankful to be able to have the opportunity to show these to you and have them in my hand, right? They're freaking amazing. But yeah, I was gonna go ahead and touch on a couple more things while I have you guys on my live. I'm just switching up the music over here. Yeah, because if you think about it, like to me, running a YouTube channel, it not only does it require work, especially if you're editing videos or going live and you need to have some kind of preparation, like I also do pay for like the music you're listening to right now. I pay on a monthly subscription because this is the type of music that the moment my account gets monetized, they're not going to say, oh, this is all copyrighted music, we can't pay you for any of those streams you've done, right? I want to really be tactical about when I do finally get monetized, any of the work that I've done within the first initial year I can actually get paid for, because that's typically how it works. It's kind of like if you're writing a book, for example, you're not gonna see a single dime until maybe six months after you did like the work to write the book, publish the book, and then you're gonna get a payout to ride you another 6 months. Those guys, I've met some authors, they're on a different type of schedule. You know how a lot of us, we work, a lot of us either work paycheck to paycheck, we get paid every 2 weeks. They get paid every 6 months because that next 6 months is gonna ride them to write another book. So I kind of see YouTube in that similar vein of like, you don't really know what you're gonna be making. Like the revenue that comes in could be very, very different, right? Brisbo says YouTube Shorts can help with views and subscribers, but it doesn't really count for watch time, unfortunately. Yeah, no, you got a good point, and I've also been thinking about doing some of those. That's why. Look, I'm in it for the long haul. I need to figure out like a strategic plan, but for right now, the main goal is obviously subscribers and watch hours, right? I mean, watch hours over subscribers right now, but the more subscribers you have, the higher likelihood your videos are going to be watched, right? So again, we pivot, we try to figure out what's working, what's not working, and we make some changes along the way. But shout out to each and every single one of you guys in the building. I really appreciate your support. Like by you guys watching right now and just joining me on my live, I am just super, super thankful and super appreciative. All right, now before I show you guys what shoes I've had in my rotation, I have 3 shoes, well, kind of like 4 shoes right now that I have in my rotation as of recent. I'll show you guys that momentarily, but I did want to touch on what is dropping on sneakers soon that I'm excited about, okay? So obviously we got a couple sneakers as you obviously see here, but one of the ones I am excited about, I'm gonna scroll down, so just hang with me, rock with me here. Yeah, these ones over here. Behind the design, it's the Fro Skate All Love, okay? So for this one specifically, let me just brighten up my screen. So for this one specifically, I was able to enter a contest. I believe there's a contest at one of my local skate shops that I've actually, I think, well, not so much a local skate shop, but I'm considering them a local skate shop as of this moment in time. It's called Atlas. They're based in San Mateo, so it's a bit of a ride to get there. But I did enter a contest to win these, and the reason why is because these are sick. They're different, right? And it was interesting because when I was in the shop, I feel like I was in the shop for maybe about like 10 minutes, and I had like, there were like three or four people that came in and dropped their entries off. So I'm like, okay, wow, this is gonna be a tough competition because I'm kind of going up against a lot of people who are entering this contest, right? But these are sick. So basically, the All Love Dunk High. What I love about it is it says All Love over it. It says no hate, So All Love, no hate, in collaboration with Fro Skate, black-owned, queer-led, and proudly unwavering group of non-traditional skaters in Chicago. interesting. So this is a very, you know, it's you know, I guess kind of paying homage as well. So I really love the colors on this. Like obviously this type of sneaker is not necessarily going to be for everybody because it's like it's freaking loud. Like you look at it, it is just like I'm here, you know, and it's just like bang, you know what I mean? But I love them. I think this is super cool. I think it's definitely one of those sneakers that just like has so much personality in it. You know, like even the fact that they did like this little this like diamond like webbing on the inside. That's so sick. And then even the initial sole. So I'm really hoping to hit these because I would love to show you guys up close and personal like what this looks like. Talk a little bit about the materials. But another thing I'm a really big fan of on this one specifically. Yeah, Atlas is an amazing shop. They got a lot of stock for dunks, no, for sure. And I've hit on a lot of the sneakers just because mainly I go there and I sign up and I just cross my fingers, you know what I mean? But yeah, I love the colors on this, especially this like green. It's really pretty. And yeah, this is. I mean, look. Let me scroll in here. Let me scroll in there. Yeah, you got the Nike SB facing the back, so I find it interesting to kind of flip the tag, and it's kind of like a wacky type of design. It's super sick. And then this is another detail that like I think a lot of people don't necessarily know is they got, instead of the little holes, you know, the little holes on your sneaker. Let me just show you it. Show it to you guys. I'm gonna pull up one of my dirty sneakers over here just so you guys can kind of have an idea of exactly what I'm talking about. But if you look at these over here, I know they're hella dirty, but if you look at the holes, they're just circular. And then you look at these, they pretty much have the freaking hearts on them. So I think that is really rad. It's very different. And honestly, just looking at the red and the leather, yeah, this is a heavenly sneaker for sure. And again, these colors are not for everybody. So I mean, hey, you know, to each their own. But you bet I definitely join this contest, and I'm really hoping that I do win this because it is fire. And especially for $130, look at that sole. This sole is freaking, I don't know, it's very different. It's very colorful. I know after you walk a few times, it's going to start to get dirty and you might not be able to see it anymore. But you know, honestly, I like to think that this is going to be a very limited piece, and it's also going to be one of those collector types of pieces, which a lot of people are going for. So definitely a fan of this, especially the fact that once it says all love on it. Once this starts to get dirty, you're going to be able to see those words a little bit better. But yeah, I just wanted to touch on that before I touch on what rotations I've been having, okay? Because like right now, there's a couple sneakers in my I guess summer rotation, you know. It's kind of weird to say that, but just sneakers that I've been frequenting, you know. But yeah, Brian, damn, that attention to detail, those hearts are dope. Yeah, it's a cool sneaker. And again, it's not for everybody, but hey, like if it's not going to be for everybody, sign me up. I'm hoping I have a better shot if not many people are going to be going for them, right? But this is definitely one of the ones on the list. You bet I'm gonna try when it goes live on sneakers, and then I'm gonna try and join as many contests as I can, because again, to me, how I see my channel is the more heat and hype I get to cover, the more people will come to this beehive, right? So just want to touch that. You know, hey guys, it feels good to be back. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've been kind of like MIA for about 6 or 7 days. So it's just nice to, I don't know, just be rocking with some of you guys. You know, for anybody who's stumbling upon my channel, my name's Ernest Khan. I've been, you know, doing YouTube since 2008, but I'm taking it a lot more seriously in the sneaker and streetwear realm as of 2022. So we're back at it. We're making it happen day by day. But I did want to touch on my rotation. All right, guys. So, and I know you guys already kind of know. Well, those that have been rocking with me know that I've already showed some of this stuff on my channel. Let me just take a quick sip of bubbly. I'm back on my bubbly, guys. You guys let me know what you guys are eating, munching on, or drinking right now. But this is one of the ones in the rotation now. All right. Now, reason why is because these are freaking fire, freaking dope. I did do a lace swap, and again, I did wear. This was one of the shoes I did wear to outside land, so they're pretty dirty. But the lace swap for cream laces makes these sneakers so much better than, you know, than they were, because they initially came with black laces, and I know they're pretty dirty, don't get me wrong, but this is one of my summer rotations, and I highly recommend doing the lace swap to cream. Reason why is because when you get the sneakers, they do not come with extra laces, and it's like it's almost like the sneaker's missing its soul. That's literally what it feels like to me. I know that sounds a little cheesy, but these definitely with the cream laces, I think, is the freaking move. So this is it. Yep. I gotta have them cleaned, obviously, but I just wanted to show you. So that is one of my summer rotations right now, and I'm just thankful to have them. I know they're still sitting in some shops. That's fine. I just honestly feel like you change the laces, you change the entire shoe, and it's a dope sneaker. I really, really strongly feel that, okay? So if you guys do think that that one's a fire one, I highly recommend picking them up because it's like, I think about it. Desert Elephant, it's just a sleeper. It's a sleeper shoe. Not many people the moment I changed those laces, I was like, all right, I'm keeping these 100%. 100%. Okay. Second one I'm going to show you guys. And this one, honestly, this one was a little for me, I mean, yes, a lot of people did go for this, but it was hard to get. It was actually pretty hard to get. My cat's just making noise. But it's these. It's the freaking infrareds. So the infrared 4s is one of those sneakers that, guys, I shit you not. I joined so many freaking contests for this, and I didn't win any of them. The only ones I won were for GS. But for this one specifically, now how I got this was after 1 week of the release, I walk into the Nike shop, and guess what? This is sitting on the shelf, and I think they maybe had like 2 or 3 pairs because when I went back in the afternoon, they were all gone. But I was able to get this in my size. So this is another one in the summer rotation. I did change the laces to white, but then I changed them back to black because I think it's just I felt like it was just too much lightness on top with the white in the bottom. But I honestly think these as is just a super clean sneaker, and I highly recommend this pickup. Now the reason why I think this is a really hot sneaker is because, well, they're going up right now in value, I believe, online. But I think it's because there weren't that many made. Okay, there just weren't that many made on this one specifically, and this is why I think this is a very hot summer sneaker and definitely putting in the rotation. So these two are freaking bangers, and I highly recommend picking these up. Now the last one, I think I did cover these, and I'm gonna run these into the ground. You guys know it. My other summer sneaker is the Tom Sachs. All right. So I've obviously been wearing them, as you see. They're pretty they're all dirtied up and all of that. But this is one of those sneakers I'm just gonna run into the freaking ground. Okay, like as you see, it's already getting all worn down. But you know, there's something beautiful about this getting all dirtied up. Like when you see it brand new, it looks good. But there's something about once this starts to age and just gets all I don't know, distressed and everything. Like if you look at the front here. It's already starting to just have this like really nice, I don't know, patina. It has like this nice patina on it, and I don't know, it's making me love the sneaker even more than when it was brand new out of box. All right. Now, for those that don't know, I hit a freaking again. So I think that's another reason why I justified wearing these is because now I have 2 of them. I have one dead stock in box, same size, 9.5, and then I have these. So I'm super hyped. Michael says legend, let's go. Christopher says let's go. Yeah, no, these are sick. These are super sick, guys. And again, they're not going for such crazy amounts right now, which is why I think any of these 3 sneakers is a solid pickup. It's just a solid pickup. All right. Now the last one I want to show you guys. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second. Now the last one I want to show you guys is going to be, so for those that don't know, I have been running my San Francisco Electro Oranges into the ground. Like I've been using this for an entire freaking year, and these are done. Like look at these, they're toast. The soles and everything, like if you look at the back here, it's done. It's like, look at that. You see it's like, so I'm gonna retire these, but I want to show you my 4th summer sneaker that I haven't worn yet, but it is this. All right. Now this is really sick. I did cover this lace swap in a past video, but I just want to show you my 4th summer sneaker, and it is the Coral High. Now, as you see in the front, you can see that, you see over here, you got that that pink, it's that pink tag, but I swapped out the laces with the electro orange laces, and I mean, you can't tell me this doesn't remind you of San Francisco. You got like the gray fog, you got like the nice like cloudy back, like hazy, I don't know, just hazy suede. This is just, honestly, this sneaker, you guys got, if you look at the prices, this is slowly creeping up in value, and because the I'm looking for the right word here, just the color palettes, you know what I mean, is just, it just looks sick. It's super nice. All right, so I highly recommend, guys, any of these 4 sneakers that I show you guys, I highly recommend. It's just such a great summer rotation, and I'm really excited to be running these into the ground pretty soon. Okay, this is fire, and I'm super hyped on them. But yeah, I don't know, you guys let me know your thoughts on, you beat those up already. Yeah, I will. I mean, I kind of said that I was gonna start using this soon. I do plan on using this soon, but again, hey, look, I got some good problems on my hand. You know what I mean? Like, what sneaker to wear, which one do I run into the ground? But I just want you guys to, I want to let you guys know, like, I actually wear my sneakers. You know what I mean? Like, you're actually seeing, like, I wore these to outside lands. I ran the other one into the ground. I'm actually, like, I'm putting work into this stuff. I don't want to be that type of channel that's just showing you, hey, look at these, they're so great, da da da, and then like you just never see me wear it or talk about it again. Like, I actually wear my stuff, okay? And I think that's where I do want to stand up. Not like, look, I can't promise I'm gonna wear every single sneaker that I cover, right? But I want to let you guys know that, like, I'm actually care about this stuff, and I actually wear my sneakers, as opposed to, hey, let's talk about sneakers, but I don't really even care to wear them. You know what I mean? Because a lot of us, like, we buy sneakers and then we just keep them in boxes and stuff. I mean, come on, we can all kind of admit to that. I still have all my off-whites are still dead stock in their boxes. You know, it's hard for me to justify wearing them because I'm like, Virgil's gone. This is a collector's piece. I'm just being real. Unless I'm going to like some big event, you know what I mean? Like, if I was ever invited to the Grammys, yeah, you bet I'm gonna wear something really, like, something that I've been like keeping, and like something of, you know, that is I don't know, of status or you know, hard to acquire or something along the lines. But yeah, I beat up the Tom Sachs. No, hey, look, like, again, we wear sneakers here. I just want to let you guys know that, like I think my message over here is, if you like them, rock them. You know what I mean? And by rocking them, wearing them is what I mean. So Brian says Tom Sachs came in today. They're definitely clean, good for its price. I accidentally chose an 8.5 women's instead of a men's, so I'm gonna have to sell them. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, like, look, like, I signed up for I put in 2 entries. One was, I believe, for a size 12, and then one was for a 9.5. But I guess it was meant to be for me to hit on another 9.5. Again, most likely I'm going to keep that dead stock. I'm still deciding what to do with them, but I am glad to definitely have one for the toe and wear them down on the ground, because honestly, they're just, like, the more I look at them and the more I wear them, I'm just like, wow, this is like, they're built to last, and they're built to last through time, regardless of what you do. If you're into hiking, if you're into just walking around the city, if you're into just photography, if you're into whatever, those shoes, you can use it for your craft. And I think that's really why I like it. I think it has to do with the whole Nike craft and all of that. It's just, I don't know, it's just awesome, you know? But yeah, so that's majority of it for, I guess, the show today. I just wanted to jump on live. I wanted to let you guys know I'm still here. I didn't die. I'm still alive. I'm still doing this, you know? Like, yes, there was definitely a hiatus, but I just want to let you guys know I've been up to some stuff on the back end. You'll find out more information soon on kind of what I've been up to. But yeah, I've been busy, and we always grinding over here. You know, we grinding, staying blessed, working hard. Yeah, you know, a lot of this doesn't come easy, but you know, in the end, it's worth it. It's always freaking worth it, because we're doing what we need to do, right? Chasing those freaking dreams. That's what we're doing. You know it, guys. But yeah, shout out to every single one of you guys in the building, jiving with me over here. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate if you smash that like button. It definitely does help the channel more than you know it. You know, again, I had somebody ask me in one of my last, well, I think it was during Yeezy Day, how can I donate to you? And I said, whoa, like, don't worry, like, you're just watching me right now, smashing like button, sharing the video, running my watch hours. Like, honestly, guys, that is like, that gives more to me than I can ever explain. Like, seriously, because to me, we're chasing dreams here, and we're working hard towards, you know, monetizing this channel. It's gonna happen. It's just really a matter of time, because I really see it like how YouTube works is it's gonna be like, it's going to go up and down and up and down and up, and then it's just going to go up. That's it. You know what I mean? And I like to believe if I'm already thinking of some video ideas for having like a viral video, you know, because I know if I put out like a really good solid video of something, I don't know yet, but I'm kind of like, I'm working with a buddy of mine and try to think about like, hey, what because you can put a lot of work into one video and it can just blow up, you know? So it really comes down to like, because I was looking at some of my past videos. I have one video that has like 47,000 views. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. I can't even freaking, like, I look at the number and I'm just like, 40,000. Like, if you look at my videos on YouTube and you just type, you look at the most popular or most viewed, I have some yo-yo videos that are like in the 47,000. It's like, it still does not make sense to me today. That some of those videos just blew up and just went on like a freaking tidal wave or something, you know? So it just goes to show, like, to me, that anything's freaking possible, you know? Like, you could just have one really good video, really well done, and a lot of people could just like rock with you and just really like share it, view it, or whatever it is, and smash that like button, right? So it's very interesting to me. Again, I'm learning each and every single day with you guys, like, on like what's working, what's not working. And what I like about my community page is I get to share with you guys kind of like what's going on. Like, hey guys, I need a new, you know, it's like I'm communicating with you guys, we're almost there, you know, or hey, we just got a couple more subscribers, and I'm actually like sharing these screenshots. And I think it's like, again, at the end of the day, it's like, this is similar to what I guess BG says. It's like, this is our channel, you know what I mean? This isn't like my channel, this is our channel, and we're building towards these goals. Because the moment we hit some of these metrics and these goals, it's going to allow me to continue to do more of this. Because do you know what it's like to pour your heart and soul into an entire year of work and for nothing to come of it? That's devastating, and it's depressing, you know? So I've been watching a lot of videos on people who really take it seriously, and I think a lot of them start off with just putting out a video a week, and then they start to pushing the gas a little bit more by putting 2 videos out a week, you know, and starting to up the quality of these videos, and in the end it all works out, you know what I mean? But I know it really fluctuates on, you know, the type of content you're putting out. Lucky for me, sneakers it's a living, breathing thing. It's like, sneakers aren't going away anytime soon. Like Nike, Adidas, all these companies, they need to continue putting out stuff. And guess what? Content creators like me, we're not going anywhere, because there's so much stuff to talk about. And it's people like me that excite you about a lot of these drops. You know what I mean? So it's like, I feel like if it wasn't for a lot of us content creators, as streamers, it's like you're just gonna go to their sites and you're just gonna be like, all right, I'm picking up a pair of sneakers. But if you're like you're excited about it, it makes you it just really adds to like the adrenaline of like wanting something. Because it's like, we're all in this and we all have that mutual interest in like, we all want this, you know, how do we get it? You know, we can share best practices when these drop times are happening, any information that we have, because there are ways to get this information, you know, whether you're in a Discord or you know certain people or you watch certain streamers that are able to share this information, you're going to want to go to those people and follow them, because it's going to help you get what you want, right? But yeah, think positive. No, 100%. No, definitely, Mr. Old School. Like, again, like, yeah, we're all about positivity here. We're all about sharing and caring. If I ever know about, you know, specific, you know, I don't know, if I ever know about specific contests, I'll let you guys know. I'll be like, hey, yo, join this contest. Like, to me, what goes around comes around. I'm already very blessed with all this heat around and all these sneakers. So it's like, I gotta share the love, and I want to get to a point in my channel where I can do more contests. Okay. I want to give a major shout out to Christian, all right? Because Christian won the Bart Simpson dunks. So shout out to Christian. He posted them, by the way. I just want to let you guys know, any contest that I do on my site, I freaking deliver. And I just want to give a major shout out to Christian for not only being my moderator in the house. I mean, again, it was a fair contest for the amount of entries that came in. We did the number generator, and number 1. He was one of the first people that entered. So Ordered these from Goat. They're authentic, size 13, and they're in his hands, and he's just super, super thankful. So shout out to Christian. I wish he was over here, but yeah, big shout out to him for participating in the contest, being a loyal subscriber, always one of the first people in the freaking building. So shout out to you, man. You are freaking awesome. But yeah, Brian says, I watched your story video. It was great, and I'm so proud on what you've accomplished. Do you still have that Louis Vuitton yo-yo? It was so crazy. Yeah, Brian, that's a big part of my life. It's a big chapter in my life. And yes, I still have the yo-yo, and I do plan on making I plan on making another video sometime soon about it, because I'm not the only guy with a Louis Vuitton yo-yo. There's 3 people in the world with Louis Vuitton yo-yos. 2 are world champions, and then myself, I'm a national champion. So we're all champions in yo-yo, and Louis Vuitton has made yo-yos for all of us, okay? Myself, Ernest Khan. We also have Hiroyuki Suzuki. You can look him up. Hiroyuki Suzuki, or his name is Mickey. You can look up Mickey Louis Vuitton yo-yo. You'll see his stuff. And then we have Gentry Stein, who recently had Louis Vuitton. They commissioned a yo-yo with him for the 200th birthday of Louis Vuitton. So there's 3 people in the world that have their own Louis Vuitton yo-yo, and I'm living a dream. I'm living a dream to be able to have to be one of the first. To be the first that they made a yo-yo for. Yes, it is still with me, and I'm very thankful. Mr. Old School says, those Bart Simpsons, sheesh. Yeah. Hey, the Bart Simpsons, honestly, I'm not going to say it's the dunk of the year, because I do feel like the Jackie Robinsons, to me, are a little bit higher than the Bart Simpsons, but I do think the Bart Simpsons are within my top 5 dunks. 100%. I'm just going to say it. Like, maybe even top 3. But, it's definitely a fire piece, and I really love the fact, like, it just honestly, if you guys take a look at the colors, I don't know if this photo even does it justice, but yeah, they're freaking awesome, and I'm thankful to have Christian win these, and also have my own pair, right? Because it wouldn't make sense if I mailed him the 9.5 if he's a size 13, right? Size 13, by the way, guys, if you don't know, it's the money size. It's probably one of the most expensive ones. But if we're gonna put out a contest, we pull freaking through with our promises to any of you guys. Because again, for all you loyal subscribers, once we hit the 2,000 subscriber mark, I'm going to be doing another giveaway. All right, it's gonna be a little. So I think the Bart Simpsons we're around anywhere from like 300 to 320. From a value perspective, but for the next contest, I'm going to be raffling out something of $400 to $500 of value. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, put post notifications on, so that way you guys know when I'm going to be doing that 2,000 giveaway, because I know we're going to get there sooner than we freaking think. All right, it's really just a matter of when. That's it, and not a matter of if, matter of when. You guys know it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. For the stream today, I'm thankful to, again, I feel like more myself when I'm like doing these things. It's just like, it's so interesting to me. I can't even tell you guys, like, when I started YouTube, like in 2008, I just kind of feel like this bond with the platform. Like, and for it to be like, that was such a long time ago, you know what I mean? And I put my first YouTube, like if you go all the way back to my channel, you look at the first ever videos I put out, it's like, yeah, they're kind of pixelated or whatever, but it's like, to have some content back then, like I was already a video creator back then, and I even made videos. I called it the weekly grind, where I was talking about yo-yos and doing yo-yo reviews, and I don't know, it's just kind of weird that I'm the same guy. I'm still doing this stuff. It's just now it's in the form of like a shoe or a sneaker. You know what I mean? But not a lot has changed. Anybody who's ever known me throughout life, they're just like, you're the same guy, you're just doing your thing, right? But yeah, shout out to each and every single one of you guys. Again, I greatly appreciate your time, your attention, for all you guys rocking with me. I see we got 13 people in the building. Well, how's everybody doing? Again, for those that don't know, I just want to share my Instagram over here. So let me go ahead and share it, Instagram, so you guys can go ahead and follow me. Because yeah, we were definitely rocking out at Outside Lands, and it was such a fun time. So feel free to go ahead and, you know, add me up on Instagram. Again, we're not on any chase for Instagram, we're really on the YouTube chase. We're on the 2,000 subscriber and 4,000 watch hour chase. But yeah, this is me and Outside Lands. I'm doing, like, if you guys let me go ahead and just click into this if you guys can see it. I'm doing the triple tower over here, and then you see this, and then this video. I don't know if I'm able to share it here. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to log in. But if you guys take a look at this video here, this one here, 615 likes. This video, I had no idea, because I was just you know, I was dancing in one of these they had this tents with the DJ and stuff like that, and I go to check my phone, and after posting this, there was 10,000 views. I was just like, there's no way. I posted this like 30 minutes ago, and there's 10,000 views on it. Like, my eyeballs just popped out of my head. I literally, I could not. MurBX says, "Wait, is the homie Ernest Khan about to leave?" No, I mean, I'm down to rock with you guys a little bit longer. We'll be on just a little bit longer. I didn't realize how many people are watching, but I do want to let you guys know, if you guys want to see that video, feel free to follow me. It's so weird to say subscribe and follow and all that stuff. But I'm on Instagram, and, you know, like, I do post stories and stuff like that. So feel free, you know, typically if I'm joining any contest as well, I typically post it on my Instagram that I'm joining. So feel free to also join those contests as well. But yeah, I make it a point to, you know, keep up to date. Like, this was like how to cop the, you know, general purpose shoe. This video was launched like last Thursday. So it literally feels like I haven't been live since this video, and that was like literally around 6 or 7 days ago, it just feels weird. It's like, I just feel like something's missing when I'm not live, you know? So, like, so shout out to each and every single one of you guys rocking with me for sure. Yeah, it's been a crazy freaking week. We're actually almost sold out of these yo-yos. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Each of these yo-yos are valued at about $300 each, and, like, we're almost sold out. It's been such a crazy, nutty ride. I'm just thankful to be a part of the sneaker and yo-yo community, because they're some of the best communities around. Like, just full transparency, the yo-yo community has really, like, just been there for me in a lot of ways, supporting me through my yo-yo releases. I also did a t-shirt a long time ago. So it's like, and I have people who constantly buy stuff I put out, you know? So shout out to the yo-yo community. Anybody from the yo-yo community watching this, shout out to you guys. You guys are real ones. And then the sneaker community, I feel like there's something really magical about the sneaker community. So I'm super thankful for all you guys, because hey, at the end of the day, we all freaking love our sneakers. You know, we care about it. And again, I will mention to you guys, I am going to be doing this channel is about reviews and all this stuff, and what's dropping and what's hot, what's not, all that stuff. But I do happen to have the Jackie Robinsons. I still haven't opened the box. I'm going to open them soon. I'm going to be doing a live this weekend, okay? Most likely Saturday, I'm going to be doing a live, and I'm going to be unboxing the Jackie Robinson. So if you guys want to see my initial thoughts and my, you know, like, how happy I am, because this is probably one of my favorite dunks of the year, just hang tight and rock with me on that day, all right? Because I'm super excited. MurBX says, "We need to see some yo-yo goodness before you go anywhere, bro." All right. Since you're asking for, okay, rock. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna bust out some yo-yo. All right, I'm gonna bust out a yo-yo. I just need let me go ahead and grab one. All right. Because I got a lot of stuff over here, and I'm just making some moves. All right. And let me blow up the screen so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Shout out to Murder for asking me for some yo-yo tricks. All right. There we go. All right. So they call this one the boingy boing, where you're bouncing the yo-yo back and forth between the strings. And then we got Mach 5, where the yo-yo just stays in the middle. That's it. Also got the elevator, so you start on the bottom floor, and you go all the way to the top, and you go all the way back down. We also have that one that I have on my Instagram. It's called the Triple Tower. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Triple Tower. Just freestyling. They call this the gyroscopic flop. So I'm flopping the yo-yo. It's bending. Don't break anything. Yeah, no, for sure. Try not to. I just feel like I got such limited space here, but this one's a fun one too. They call it a grind where you walk in on your arm. Let's do that again. They also have this one too. It's another grind. It's called the thumb grind. You're grinding it on your finger. I also have the two-handed star. Jonathan says, "That's crazy, Ernest. How long have you been doing this?" Also, what got me into yo-yoing? Honestly, yo-yo is such a weird hobby. So being raised in the Philippines, I don't know. I just kind of had an interest on this weird toy with a string at the end of it, and yeah, it's so I don't know. Yeah, so I was in a shopping mall with my brothers and my dad, and I don't know, I ended up buying one of the first ball-bearing yo-yos from Pro-Yo back in the day. This is 1999, mind you. Not to date myself, but yeah, it's crazy to kind of look back and just be like, wow, I've just still been playing with this freaking toy for so long, and now I'm a part of like actually being able to create yo-yos and share how to yo-yo. So if anybody ever wants to learn how to yo-yo, I'm more than happy to teach people. Just reach out to me if you want to learn. I also sell yo-yos as well on my website. Yeah, it's such a crazy hobby. But I saw performers on stage, and it's funny because the performers on stage that were for Pro-Yo back in the day, now they own a company called the Yo-Yo Factory. All right, now Yo-Yo Factory, they're based in Arizona. And I'm still good friends with Johans and Ben, and they make amazing yo-yos. They just do. So if you guys ever want to take a look at yoyofactory.com, they make some amazing yo-yos as well. But I saw them on stage, and I was like, you know what? I want to do that for the rest of my life. That's literally what I told myself. It's kind of crazy to see somebody on stage, and you just know, like, you'll how do I say this? You'll do anything in your power to be able to make it happen. So I mean, I still yo-yo to this day, as you see, and give me a second here. I'm like, I know I have it somewhere here. Yeah, I mean, I even have my own I even made my own professional yo-yo performer card, where if I am ever at an event, I hand this out to people. I'm like, here, I do children's birthday parties, corporate events. Because this matters, and yeah, so it's I think it's very important to have a way for people to reach you. So I also do happen to have a website as well. If you guys look at conyoyo.com, and it's legend status, stop playing Ernest Con. Yeah, and look, so. This is very important, guys. It's very important because we live in a day and age right now where you need to be able to market yourself, right? So I've worked during the pandemic, I was like, I really want to be able to have my own website and have people find me. So I have videos here. I have media, so you can pretty much so you can see a little bit of me. See, I'm happiest when I'm yo-yoing. This is how people can contact me. These are some of my accomplishments within the yo-yo community. And then I do this event, this Chinese Flower Festival. I do that every single year in San Francisco. And then if you click into, so you can look up into some of the yo-yos that have been done for me. This is my signature yo-yo that came out a while back, but I'm from the Philippines. Look at the Philippine flag. The Philippine flag is red, blue, and yellow, and this is one of the yo-yos that Caribou Lodge made for me, because I'm living my dream, man. So they did this on a box for me. Hey, bro, we're doing it. You know what I mean? Like literally, we're chasing these dreams, making it happen. Because I want to look back one day and just be like, you know what? I did it. I did everything I wanted to do. Louis Vuitton. You can look up the Louis Vuitton yo-yo. We don't mess around, man. If we're gonna make a yo-yo, Louis Vuitton's gonna make it for us. And yeah, I have this in my possession. This is freaking real, bro. Shout out to everybody watching in the building. Back in the day, they had a yo-yo professional in France yo-yoing. And this is me. There's a video of me performing for the CEO. That's, yeah, dude, like this actually all happened. So, yeah, I just wanted to share this with you guys because I want to show you guys that, you know, anything is freaking possible. Yeah. I had this photo shoot done, I think after about a year of, or after about maybe 6 months of this happening, I was like, we got to have this photo shoot, you know, we have to make it. So, good friend of mine, Artu Nepomuceno, who's based in the Philippines, he's a professional photographer now, does a lot of work, and I was like, you're doing my photos, man. So, super thankful for him. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know it's very important to have a website and market yourself. See, so I teach kids. Yeah, man, like it's super fun. I got my rate there, my rates for how many players, and people can contact me. You can also go to my store. I got a little store here. These are some of the t-shirts I sell. I got some yo-yos. You want a beginner yo-yo? It's gonna cost you about $10. A more professional yo-yo, like the executive that we created, $75. But yeah, I hope you guys are. I appreciate all you guys. This like lights me up when I get to talk about this stuff, honestly, because it's a huge part of my life. It's a huge freaking part of my life, and I'm just thankful to still be able to do it, to any capacity. Because it's interesting if I'm out in the street and I bump into somebody I know and they're with a friend and they're like, oh, that's the yo-yo guy. Do you got a yo-yo on you? And like, I have to have a yo-yo with me, otherwise it's weird. They're gonna say, oh, you gotta see him, hey, bust out a trick. And I'm just like, oh, I didn't bring my yo-yo. So it's kind of weird if I'm ever out and I don't have a yo-yo with me. This is why I make it a point, always carry my yo-yo in my pocket, always, Because you never know who you're gonna meet, you're never gonna know what they say. But yo-yoing has got me jobs, I'm not gonna lie, Like, if people ever take a look at my LinkedIn, let me just show you guys this real quick. If people ever go on my LinkedIn and you go ahead and you just look into my profile, hold up. So this is for okay, so this is literally for, yeah, give me 1 second here. I just want to make sure you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here. So if you scroll down, you look at my stuff, it's like, look, I got like the yo-yo there that we made, you know what I mean? And it's all my experience working in tech and stuff, but it's like, I think it's important, It's like yo-yoing has freaking got me, it's got me freaking jobs, girlfriends, like, I'm serious, man, all this stuff, like, because of yo-yoing. And it's like, I mean, I'm not lying, man. Like, yo-yoing actually gets chicks, man. Like, if you're good at something and like people like recognize the value in it and they think it's awesome, because one thing you guys gotta know, yo-yos are freaking cool, but it comes down to like who makes it look cool, you know what I mean? And it's a lot of fun, and it's not a cheap hobby, well, you can get some affordable yo-yos, don't get me wrong, but yeah, wow, I just felt like I just went on a complete monologue about yo-yos, but super thankful to have you guys all watching. all watching me, supporting me, and at the end of the day, we're doing what we do over here. We're making moves, making power moves, because we got to leave a trail. We got to leave a trail of like, yeah, we did a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's one thing to work for somebody and just work your entire life for them, and then you have nothing that you built on your own. And I think it's kind of why I'm a workaholic, and it's why I take a lot of this very, very seriously, because I want to be able, like, what's important about it is, after the work is all done and all of that, it's like companies, they can reward you, they can promote you and all that stuff. And, they can also let go of you or whatever. But, like, the one thing you can always fall back on is your work. Always. So whatever you do outside of work, if you're building something, if you're writing a book, if you're making a song, if you're building a YouTube channel, that's something you can always go back to, right? And I think it's like, it's why I want to be a prime example to any of you guys who decide, like, hey, you know what? I see Ernest is doing stuff on the side. I haven't done anything. I've just been working these random jobs or whatever. When you start to build something, it really ties into your purpose, And I think for me, I'm just thankful to have been able to try a bunch of stuff. Like, if there's anybody, like, I can tell you guys, I've worked so many different jobs. And the reason why is because I want to learn what I don't like to do, so I don't have to do it anymore. I can just cross it off the list. Like, I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. And I think that's what's nice about being able to have these opportunities and try different things where you can make money, is you learn more about yourself along the way. Similar to relationships, you might be dating a couple people and you start to learn, like, I like this, I don't like this, and you can start to look for somebody who is a perfect fit for you. You know what I mean? Or, as close as to a perfect fit for you as you learn more about yourself along the way. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time. I know I'm just kind of going on a tangent. I'm just being myself here, showing sneakers, showing yo-yos, showing everything that I'm freaking about, because you know what, we live in here. That's it. We just live in. We just we living it up, and we definitely lived it up this weekend at Outside Lands. That was super, super fun. For those that don't know, I did get to attend Outside Lands from August 11th to 13th. Super, super fun. Super crazy freaking event. It was awesome from start to finish. Some of the headliners were like, Post Malone, Green Day. Like, wow, they really had. It was just out of this world, So super, super thankful to have all you guys in the building watching me right now. We're kind of at that hour mark. I am about to call it a night. I'm just gonna let you guys know I do still have I guess half a day of work tomorrow, so I kind of need to just. We're trying to be better about sleep. There's just one thing I learned, because I'm kind of a caffeine addict. I love coffee. So apparently if you have coffee in your system, like, it's better that you don't have coffee past 12 noon. And the reason why is your brain is active when you're sleeping. And I was like thinking to myself, this is just something I learned, guys. So I'm letting you guys know. I had no idea that you shouldn't have coffee in your system, I think 10 hours for your mind to be able to really rest. Because heck, man, I have coffee like at 3 or 5 p.m. in the afternoon, sometimes even 5:30. And I wonder, why am I not having like deep sleep? I haven't had deep sleep in years. I haven't had deep sleep in probably 10 years. Like, I'm not lying. I like, that deep sleep where you're just like, you're longing for it and you're really in the deepest sleep, like REM type of sleep. I haven't had that, and I think it's because of caffeine. I really strongly think it's because of caffeine. And I only learned this like 2 days ago. I was talking to my friend about it. I was like, oh my God, man. Like, I'm not saying anybody needs to cut caffeine out of their life, but I'm just like, I need to be a little bit more mindful on like when I'm drinking this stuff. You know what I mean? Because I want to have that deep sleep again. It's just been so freaking long. Coffee is fire, yeah. No, but hey, look, I'm learning every day. I'm learning new things every freaking day. And who would have thought? Like, I don't know if you guys ever wake up and you're tired. I think that's part of the reason, because I've been waking up like for years and I wake up tired and I'm just like, who likes to wake up tired? You want to wake up, jump out of bed and feel energized, you know what I mean? To go do this stuff, right? Christian's like going to say, yo, shout out to Christian. What's going on, man? What is up? Yeah, no, we were pretty much giving you a shout out over here for showcasing the sneakers. So congrats again to Christian. You are the freaking man. I hope you enjoyed these sneakers. I'm really excited to see you wearing these sometime soon. If you do decide to wear them, obviously. So shout out to you, man. Super, super happy to have, you know, you as a mod and you as one of the first contest winners on the channel. Again, we're on that 2,000 subscriber chase, so we're going to be doing a bigger giveaway. You know, not as if this wasn't big enough. We're going to be doing an even bigger giveaway of anywhere from $400 to $500 of value. We don't know what it is. I want to make sure it's going to be something that somebody enjoys in their size, authentic, obviously, because that's how we rock. Authentic, 100% authentic over here. Christian 2K says, look at my DMs. Oh, okay. All right, let me take a peek, guys. Give me 1 second. Christian just sent a photo. Wow, I feel like my oh, there we go. Okay, so he guys, if you see this, he's rocking them. Shout out to Christian. This is freaking awesome, man. Yo, you're amazing, man. And you did the lace swap. These are fire. These are lit. No, I'm keeping my pair, and I'm probably gonna lace them up the same exact way. Yeah, man. He says, sheesh. I just want to say thank you again, Ernest. Yo, man, like, I know it's your birthday soon, so you know, is your birthday on Friday, or is it like when's your birthday, by the way? So shout out to you because I know it's your birthday pretty soon, and yeah, man, I'm just thankful to have you as a part of this community that, you know, we're building over here, because again, we're on that road. And I'm just excited to hopefully get there sometime soon. It's not a destination. We're about the journey here, all right? We're just going to keep riding, okay? Because guess what? Once we hit 2,000, we're going to move to the next milestone, which is going to be 3,000 and to the freaking moon. Because we're bringing this channel to the freaking moon, baby. You guys know it. But yeah, hey, I'm just thankful to be here and have straight to the toe. Yeah, straight to the freaking toe. Yeah, hey, that's freaking how we roll here. Straight to the freaking toe. These are literally worn. They're freaking worn, as you see. We don't mess around. These we run these sneakers down. All right, we run them freaking into the freaking ground. But yeah, I mean, again, like, this is what we're about. We're about actually enjoying our freaking sneakers, because sneakers are meant to be freaking worn, am I right? You know. So yeah, so guys, much love. Appreciate each and every single one of you. That's pretty much it for the channel. I'm going to be peacing out over here, but I just want to let you guys know I deeply appreciate each and every single one of you. If you guys haven't already, smash that like button. It definitely helps with the channel. I didn't even have any idea I was going to be live for over an hour, so I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic to continue to do this. Again, I'm going to be going live on Saturday. We're going to be reviewing, unboxing the Jackie Robinsons, probably one of the best dunks of the year. So I'm super happy to have that in my freaking collection and show you guys it pretty soon. We're going to be talking about the details. We're going to look into a little bit of the history of Jackie Robinson. We're going to talk a little bit about like what fit I might recommend with it as well, because I definitely saw some Dodgers gear that I think I would recommend wearing. You know, that would just complement those sneakers, you know, like indefinitely. But yeah, with that being said, that's it for me. Am I streaming tomorrow? Jonathan is asking. Yeah, I think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Yep, I probably will around the same time. We might be live for about an hour. I just want to make sure, you know, I have content to talk about, and I'm gonna brush up on a couple things, because there is going to be a lot of heat coming up. I know. I'll just say this once, and I know it's been talked about into the freaking ground, running it down just like the Tom Sachs. The Green Sparks are probably going to be releasing sometime soon. Okay, so just keep your eyes peeled. There's no date yet, but they're talking about it that it's going to be this month. So I remember I did do a spoofing thing. Just be ready, okay? Again, the best days to look forward to something like this is always a Saturday, okay? It's always. I'm just saying, we don't know, no confirmation. I'll keep you guys in a loop on any information I know as it comes out. But again, we're taking it day by day. But yeah, yo Burr, what's going on? Yo, we're about to jump over here. But I appreciate all you guys joining me, smashing that like button. We're going to be live again tomorrow, and then on Saturday we're going to be talking about the Jackie Robinsons then. But with that being said, thank you, and I'm going to go ahead and peace out. But feel free to, you know, chat amongst yourselves in the chat over here, and yeah, thank you so much. You know, we outside. All right. Anyway, you guys take it easy and peace.